I'd say my voice is 6 out of 10. I cannot play an instrument well enough to finish this, but I'm gonna sing it anyway. It also doesn't follow a traditional verse-chorus format. I want you to sit down with another human being. I want you to try to see the things that they're seeing. Now their thoughts, they might just be a little different. But if you can take your point of view and try to shift it, you might just see. Now the goal here isn't winning or debating. It's finding common struggles and relating. A hateful act has never solved a problem. Love will show us what we have in common. You can strip out all the color from the fabric in their flags, and you can take the clothes they wear away and give them scraps of rags. Their spirits won't be broken and their mouths will not be shut. Their words will make an echo, though their throats may have been cut. But their mountains are still purple, albeit different shades of pink. And their right to life's immutable, no matter what we think. Now we might not always read on the same page, but the book that we're all bound in's still the same. It's easy to get lost within translation, and it's hard to know what's safe to put your faith in. My neighbor said I cherry-picked the things that I believed, that I only chose the ripest from the branches on the trees. He pointed out the rotten, he pointed out the sour. I pointed out that all the fruit had come from the same flower. You can fertilize a sapling, you can prune a broken branch. If a harvest isn't perfect, doesn't mean you get the axe. Now those shoes might fit you poorly in the first strides, but to get a painted portrait, we must lose pride. You don't have to eat the fruit if your taste does not align. Your preference remains yours and my preference remains mine. And maybe none of my fruit is the kind you'd like to eat. You can grow your own orchard, but don't chop down my tree. When the radios are off and there is dead air, assumptions will take over and it's not fair. We can't absorb the light if there's deflection. We bridge the gaps we have with new connections. And it's funny how a tragedy can bring people together, and poetic that a man's voice silence now lives on forever. You can't fix things you don't try to understand, and you can't do that at all if you don't start listening. Some people say things happen for a purpose, that suffering will all one day be worth it. And a book said to forgive the ones who hurt us, for they knew not what they do. And I hope those things are true. And a wise man once said something, and I hope his voice is heard. The only way to heal divides is through exchanging words. So pick cherries with your neighbor and break bare bread when bullets fly. And keep your fist over your heart when you see rockets in the sky. So sit down with another human being and try your best to feel the things they're feeling.